This is first class of p-block element, first chapter of inorganic chemistry. Already three chapters from physical chemistry has been completed. They are solution, chemical kinetics and surface chemistry. And almost content of electrochemistry was given when you were in 11th class. And in first chapter, that is solid state, a few concepts are there. So almost all chapter from physical chemistry has been completed. So now I am going to start inorganic chemistry. In inorganic chemistry, few concepts you have to remember. So it will be very difficult again repeat the classes in classroom. So try to clear all concepts from here because we have to keep more time in organic chemistry also. And already 1 month, 2 months has been completed. Only we have more 8 months left. So in p-block chemistry, p-block element, some logic are there and some you have to remember. So we have 13 group, 14 group, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 13 and 14 you already learned in class 11. Here we have to discuss only 15, 16, 17, 18. So these are mainly what? Non-metal, mainly. Some exceptional case also there. So for example, some technique are there for remembering the atomic number. Here the atomic number is I think 5. So 5 plus 8, it will be 13. So atomic number of aluminum is 13. And then we have to add 18. So it will be 31. So atomic number of gallium is 31. So again you add 18, then you will get atomic number of indium. Okay. So up to zinc now, try to remember the atomic number up to zinc is 30. And other though you can calculate by technique. Okay, after adding the value. Okay, so why it is called p-block element? Let us see. For example, atomic number of nitrogen is what? 7. So electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. For oxygen, atomic number is 8. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, fluorine 2p5, neon 2p6, here 2p2, 2p1. It means the last electron is in p orbital. And what is the value of L for p orbital? It is 1. You already know. So the value of azimuthal quantum number for p-block element is what? 1. So the general configuration NS2, 2 is fixed, and NP 1 to 6. This is the general configuration of what? P-block element NS2, NP 1 to 6. In P, it is vary from 1 to 6. Here now, generally, let us discuss some general point. For example, atomic size. Atomic size already you learned in class 11. In case of regards period, in this period, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. So every element have 2 orbitals. So atomic size should be same. But now due to increase of charge, effective charge, attraction force between outermost shell and nucleus is increasing. That's why atomic size was decreased left to right. So in this case, from boron to neon is the smaller and boron is the larger. But in any group, going down the group, due to increase of orbital, for example, nitrogen 2 orbital, phosphorus 3, arsenic 4, antimony 5, bismuth 6. So atomic size increases due to addition of what? Orbital. Addition of orbital. So left to right, atomic size decrease, and going down the group atomic size increases. And ionization energy, same. Ionization energy, for example, no, left to right it is increases, very difficult to remove electron, that's why no, non-metal generally gain and share electron, and metal donate electron. And going down the group ionization energy decreases. For example, here no, nitrogen having, in this group nitrogen having maximum ionization energy, and bismuth having lowest ionization energy, that's why no, bismuth can donate electron and it's behave like a metal. Okay, generally this question is asked why bismuth behave as a metal in spite of their part of a non-metal. And next one is non-metallic character, because people of element are generally non-metal. So non-metallic character left to right increases, going down the group decreases. So in this group na, bismuth having lowest non-metallic character, it means what? Highest metallic character. Electronegativity, same, left to right increases, going down the group decreases. Melting point have no pattern. Okay, so you have to remember some point here. And boiling point, left to right decreases, going down the group increases. Due to increase of weight, intermolecular forces increases. Now we have to discuss about group 15 element. So in group 15 we have this element nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. So these two are, nitrogen and phosphorus are pure non-metal, arsenic and antimony are metalloid, bismuth is metal. Source, now we have to we have to know about source. Nitrogen, 70% nitrogen is found in atmosphere. Sodium nitrate, sulfate is a common name you have to remember. Potassium nitrate, these are two are good source of nitrogen, and this is called Indian sulfate. We generally export to other country. And proteins, nitrogen found is protein, amino acid. You will get details in biomolecular chapter. And phosphorus, phosphorus, this is a peptide family. Phosphorus, rock, egg, milk, bones. These are the good source of what? Phosphorus metal. So today I just start a basic concept. So from next video we will discuss details.